So if I run this one, my D6 should be 0. So I run another one. See, my column here is all 0. Now I'm going to test the register. Bit test.long at bit number 0 with D6. So bit test means if you go back to the command last time, bit test will test the bit. If the test is 1, your Z will be equivalent to 0. If your test is equivalent to 0, your Z will be equivalent to 1. So right now, bit test.long D6, you are testing bit 0. My D6, that one is 0, so I'm going to test this bit. My result is I'm going to find this one as 0. My Z will be what? 1, because it tests 0. So now look at that one, BEQ on your slides. BEQ. BEQ, if you find your Z is equivalent to 1, you have to do the branch. Just now, if your Z is equivalent to 0, you have to do the branch. Now, the concept is opposite. If you find your Z is equivalent to 1, you have to branch. Here, BEQ, branch is equal to 0. So Z is equivalent to 0. Z is equivalent to 1, you have to branch it. Bit test.long 0 D6, correct? So BEQ off. BEQ off means if your Z is equivalent to 1, you have to branch to off. Now your switch is 0. Your test, this one, you get the Z is equivalent to 1. So you have to always branch to off. You will go to this loop. So let's try that line. Bit test here, look at the Z flag now is equivalent to 1. Okay. Now if Z is equivalent to 1, you must branch to off. You will go back to off. So you can play that one, just you always go that one as long as your switch is turned off. So let's try your switch is turned on. You turn on your switch right now. You turn on your switch right now, right? So now you run one by one again. So the next one is move the byte switch to D6. Now you are expecting a value at D6 already. Let's run that line. You will get D6 change to this one. Because you turn on your switch. Now you test again this bit. If that bit is not equivalent to 0, your Z is equivalent to 0. Now your bit is equivalent to 1, correct? Your Z is equivalent to 0. BEQ says, if you find out this one, you have to go out from the branch already. You cannot go back to the branch. Okay? So, here, what do you expect? Next move is this one. The next move is going to be where? Go up here or go down here? You will go down. Then you will turn on your LED. As long as your switch is still 1, if you run this one all the while, it will always on the LED. If I turn off this one again, I run again, it will go back to off. Can you see it? So just now people play, which one that switch that you want to test? Doesn't matter. Now you have 8 switches. 8 switches, right? So if you want to use the third switches, you just can simply change this value from 0 to 2. Right? So you can run that one. You can run this one. If I use the same old one, it does not affect anything. It does not affect anything because I test another value right just now. So I test this one. So let's run it. Then it turn on again. So I turn off this one. Run again. This one. You can just simply then play, doesn't matter, so it's much easier for you. The one that I show you is continuously run or run one by one. Okay or not okay? So here in the code, what you learned just now, the new one here is the BEQ, which is the conditional branch. So you have 14 of them. I show you 2. Basically, you do have the same concept. This is just like your else statement. So branch is always branch. Branch is always go without condition. You have to branch this main, go up. If you see branch, you have to branch. BEQ, B and E is conditional branch, which means that it will require Z value before it branch. Okay? Alright? So that 2 codes is basic codes for you to understand, because if you have your own project next time, this is all the concept for the codings of the programming. This is how you can debug your code. Any questions? So this is all the conditional branch. This is all conditional branch. I show you 2 only, because I cannot show everything. And the last statement in this slide is quite important. This is the pair. The last statement in the slide, this is a pair. If you have the jump subroutine, sorry. This is the comparison. Jump to something between jump JMP versus JSR. So this is a difference. But this one is more basically on the stack pointer. But I'll show you later. But the next one, last chapter with you. So today, the program control basically that we are going to learn just now, we have learned so far is how to control your program. Program control means you are controlling how your program works, jump here, jump there, as long as makes up your algorithm correct. So your programming, you have to understand, programming skills can be learned one day. I take few years to understand programming too, because my work experience last time required me to do the software development. It's not that easy. So that's the way that how I debug my code. It's not that easy. So that's the method of debugging. You cannot just simply one day learn that one. There must be true experience. Okay? So I give you 2 very easy code. You just need to learn, understand. You can do one by one and look at how it jumps here and there. So any questions on that? It should be complete on full control. So let's look at your test now. To be frank, that test I do not really satisfied with the second questions that you answered.